Next on the mix, it's your boy DT.
And the beat goes on. Woo! The beat goes on. And the beat goes on. The beat goes on.
It's next on the mix,
And the beat goes on.
bigger than life.
And the beat goes on.
You can try to stop it, but
The beat goes on. The beat goes on. ThatChannel.com.
it's next on the mix,
And the beat goes on.
bigger than life.
The beat goes on.
You can try to stop it, but
The beat goes on.
Yes,
the beat
sir.
goes on. ThatChannel.com.
it's next on the mix at ThatChannel.com. Tell your friends and your family the beat goes on. Saturdays at 8 p.m. Don't be late if you have plans. Man, they need to change. Play the best in old school dance and hip hop. These are Canadian artists on their way to the top. R&B, reggae, whatever you taste. The beat goes on. No time to waste. It's next on the mix,
And the beat goes on.
bigger than life.
And the beat goes on.
You can try to stop it, but
The beat goes on. The beat goes on. ThatChannel.com.
it's next on the mix,
And the beat goes on.
bigger than life.
The beat goes on.
You can try to stop it, but
The beat goes on. The beat goes on. ThatChannel.com.
Nick's got you captivated, never know what to expect. How to stop show hope on the internet. Thoughtful, insightful, mind-provoking. Hit you with the punch right from the open. Music entertainment, she got the content. She knows the stuff, everybody want that. Professional lady, professional show. As the beat goes on, let's get my flow. It's next on the mix,
And the beat goes on.
bigger than life.
And the beat goes on.
You can try to stop it, but
The beat goes on. The beat goes on. ThatChannel.com.
it's next on the mix,
And the beat goes on.
bigger than life.
The beat goes on.
You can try to stop it, but
The beat goes on. The beat goes on. ThatChannel.com. And the beat goes on. The beat goes
You're
on.
here with a super talented human being, and we're so happy that he's here tonight. And wow, I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of starstruck. Trinity Chris here in the house. Everybody put your hands together.
Bop, 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 bop.
All right.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming down. Wow. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
We're
I'm
good.
really good.
We're all good.
Yeah, we're all good.
It's Good Friday.
Yeah, it's a good Friday.
Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You guys look great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So tell me, you've got a whole bunch of things happening, and you've got a new mixtape coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna saturate the country with just me again, the rawness, and yeah, put myself out there because actually mixtapes are making more of a buzz than albums are really right now.
Yes, I
You
agree.
know, that's the wave everyone's going to, and the downloading and all that. Everything is just digital now. So we're gonna drop back a mixtape and let it propel itself till summertime and just take the summer.
What's the name of the mixtape?
Well, it's untitled yet still. I have a few names in my head, but probably the Trilogy or the Trinity or something pretty gangsterish or something, you know? Something that's catchy.
How about you have a contest
Right now?
for people to pick a name for the mixtape? How
Excellent
about that?
idea.
Good PR.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Okay.
need to hire you. Right away.
Cool. We'll talk.
On your
I
break.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's
That-
why they
that'd be
pay me the
dope.
big bucks. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Well, so we talked about the present. Let's go back
Okay.
to way back when and tell us, how did you get to Trinity Chris?
Whoa.
What's your beginning?
Wow, my beginning was like as soon as I finished high school, my cousin, free up Larry Diamond, he's doing life in Philadelphia for murder. He's the one that brought me over to America when I was 16, 17. And it started from there. I signed my first deal with Blackstone Records. It tanked. I just kept going. Landed in jail a couple times. And the second time I was in prison, I started kind of like really thinking about this and where I want to go. And my old music name was Gangster, and I was like, okay, that's got to go. So at the time, I was more gravitating to God, and I used my government and his name, Trinity Chris, and I liked it. I just ran with it. So when I came out in '04, it just started to happen. I big up Specs, the rhythm trap master. He's my friend from when I was a kid, and he actually made the dream come to life by playing me and taking the chance at me, and it just went from there.
Just takes one person.
One person and God, always God, and then
And
one
always
person.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person, one instrument, and it just happens from there. I didn't even like Toronto's a hard city. A lot of crab in the barrels here, and a lot of
I
hatred
agree.
here. A lot of hatred for no reason.
Why is that? Where does it come from?
It comes from not being used to certain things in life, not being well-rounded, I believe. I've lived in different countries. I've seen different cultures. And when you're well-rounded, you tend to gravitate or understand things better instead of being just solely ignorant to it. We're too ignorant here. I don't like you because you come from Driftwood. I don't like you because you come from Jane and Finch. I don't like you because you come from Regent Park. I'm not buying your music. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I lived in America and it was nothing like that. Biggie Smalls was an artist that went platinum in his in his borough in Brooklyn before he even went outside of Brooklyn. That's what I'm talking about. Why can't it be like that here?
Yeah, I noticed that in the States there's a spirit of collaboration, and here it's so much division.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to put my head around it, try to figure it out. Like, where does it come from? Because I'm not originally from Toronto.
Right.
So I come with this, like, let's get together and, feel all right. And it's not always like that.
You'd kind of almost think that this place that is such a huge melting pot and so diverse, it'd be so easy here.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
it would be much
yeah,
easier.
but it just
In
isn't
theory,
that.
yeah.
It just isn't that. So,
What can we do to make it change? What can we do?
I have a suggestion.
We're leaders. What
I have
can
a
we do?
suggestion. Everybody they're listening to me right now and internet land.
Turn up the dial.
Turn up the dial. No, seriously. Any artist that has legitimate backings behind him, that is actually grinding, and they're just not thugging it out. Their businesses together. They got management. They got independent labels behind them. They're properly set out. Toronto, you that listen to urban, soca, reggae, hip hop, R&B, whatever it is, support that artist when they're putting out their CD. Spend that $5. Even if you throw it under your bed or throw it out the window, the numbers rise here. Mm-hmm. When the industry sees that the numbers rising, more eyes will be focused here.
Absolutely.
A lot of things will change. Yeah. All that gangsterism, all that idleness that goes on in the streets will stop because, wow, we're selling CDs right now. We're making money. Mm-hmm. If everyone would just support the talent that comes out, not just the here today, gone tomorrow artists, the ones that are stable and solidified,
solid,
that are going somewhere, buy their stuff, support it, let the numbers rise so that because this is where the future, like anyone that's relevant in music now, right now, where do they come from? Toronto. So
much talent in this city.
So why are we not
supporting it?
Supporting it and pushing it out there?
I agree.
That will change it. $10, $5? Come on, man. Yeah. CDs are $5. Download 99 cents. A Toronto artist that's got his game together.
Absolutely.
And it'll be a domino effect.
So spend your lunch money on supporting Canadian.
It'll be a domino effect. Yeah. They did that. They do that in New York. They did that with so many artists in New York, in Atlanta, in LA. Why not here? So that's just my theory, anyway.
Time for change.
Time for change.
Totally.
Mix it up.
Yeah. I hate to Barack your show up, but
Baracus. Yeah, we need to speak the truth.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I'm